at this particular place, spot market, you will see that this particular coin, which is, you can see it over here, this TA coin is actually the coin that have done minus 33% for today. Are you getting me? So this is where we are going to be focusing our attention. So now, if you open this particular coin from 1 hour time frame, okay, and with the Bollinger Band, which is at work over here, which is actually this 2 line, okay, which you can buy from oversold and sell at overbought, which is over here. From this line here, now you can actually do what? You can buy from here, okay, as a spot trader. Then saying that what you are trying to say is that when it go up, you will do what? You will sell, and immediately it comes over to this particular line over here. Then what do? You sell, okay, you sell your bag, your coin, okay. So, but if you have been around the market for a while, you will find out that whenever a coin comes, 40% of the time, whenever a coin comes to this level, it will continue to do what? To go down, okay. It will continue to go down, okay. So the reason why, let me show you an example of what I'm actually talking about, okay. So now, if you take a look at this particular place, this is exactly where I'm trying to point out for you. If you take a look at this particular place, you will find out that when this particular coin over here, when this particular coin crosses this line, look at what actually happened. It went a little bit up, and what did it do? It continued to go down, and you can see it went extremely down. Okay, it went extremely down from this particular place, but it has already crossed this particular line. So what do you need to do? Because this is where you make money from, okay. So now, that is where this particular strategy comes in, because in some of you guys, the reason why you don't make much money in the market is because you trade all coins. You trade any coin you see, you buy. Any coin you see, you buy. No, you don't do such kind of a thing, okay. Most of the time, I'm actually profitable in the market is when I follow a particular coin and have studied that particular coin, the way that particular coin works. Some of the time, most of the time, I follow that coin, their Twitter handle, okay. I follow their news to see actually what is going on in that particular market, okay, to see what is going on. They will not do what? They will not make research. Most of the people doesn't make research before they do what? They buy coin. Then they end up losing money in it. 80% of coins that are being listed in this space, most of them are scam. Are you getting me? You will end up being some other person taking your money from the market. Are you getting me? So that is the reason why you need to trade with caution. You don't buy everything because you see other people buying that thing. Meanwhile, you personally, you doesn't have much knowledge on that particular coin. So most of the time, I take my time to do what? To study a particular coin. And when you have studied that particular coin, you will actually make a huge money from that coin. So actually, as it stands now, let's use a particular coin as an example, which is this coin over here. So what I did now was that I went to one day chart, okay. So before this coin was listed in this particular exchange, which is Bybit. This is Bybit where I am now. So this coin was trading around below 1 cent. Yes, this coin was around below 1 cent, because if you take a look at here, you can see that here this is 0.04 cent. That is actually here. There has been a place where the coin have been listed already, okay, which is the screener, okay. That coin have not been popular. Okay, if you take a look at that time, you will find out that there is a time that if you have followed their Twitter account, you will find out there is a time the coin normally goes up, there is a time it normally goes down. Okay, so from the beginning, what I will actually do is that I will wait for this particular coin to get back to this particular place when it was being listed in Bybit, which is 0.04. Okay, but actually now you can see that the coin is at 0.10. okay, this is 10 cents. So what I will actually wait for this coin is for this coin to come down to 0.04 or 0.03. What do? I buy. Very simple. You doesn't need much money to succeed in crypto space. Okay, so what you need is knowledge, and this is why the reason why I've created VIP group, so that whenever I'm entering into a coin, you will be able to enter with me and make so much money. So now if I enter from 0.4 cent and this particular coin return back from this particular place in no distant time, so you can see that within a space of days, under 1 month, this particular coin have went to all-time high and return again and go to close to all-time high again. So this is it. So this is a particular kind of coin which what you need to do is to follow the community and find out what is going on. So one of the things that triggers me to buy a coin is when I am in the community and I find out that a particular person, maybe the coin is 10 million market cap, and I find out that a particular person just bought this particular coin with a 500 million market cap. Half of that money, let's say the coin is 10 million market cap and somebody just bought with $2 million. That means there is something that person know that we doesn't know. So what do? From the lower place where this particular coin is, I will do what? I will buy the coin. I can buy with $50. At the end of the day, if I'm coming out from this market, I'm coming out with $150, $200, $300, then I will keep my money and leverage on that profit that I have made. I will now remove like $50. If I've made $200, I will now focus on $150. If I buy again and get 3x, that is $450. That is how you leverage. You see yourself getting closer to $5,000, $10,000 in just a very short space of time. Okay, so in 3 months time in crypto space, in 1 month time, in 6 months time, you can actually do what? You can actually make a huge profit. What you need to do is to follow somebody that know the road, somebody that knows what you don't know, somebody that is well knowledgeable enough. Okay, just like this. Now if you take a look at this particular place now, you can find out that this particular coin, there was a time this particular coin with you here was at 0.0, look at it here, 0.009. okay, but if you take a look at here now, you can see that the coin from that 0.009 went to 18 cents. How do you get to know what is going on in this particular? You need to follow, number one, you need to follow the Twitter account. You need to follow a community of this particular coin. That is the reason why you don't just buy random coin. If not, you lose money. It is only 20% of coin that end up becoming something good. So 80% are scam. Okay, so now if actually you can actually see that particular, the same coin that went to you can see over here, let me show you so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see that this particular coin that went to this 18 cent here have come down to what? 0.08 cent. Should I buy? This is the question some people might be asking right now. Me personally, I will not buy this particular coin. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to wait and follow the community on Twitter and find out what's the name of this particular coin. This is Nairo. I need to follow the community and get to know when people are now buying. People that if this particular coin has 10 million market cap, I need to see somebody buy 2 million, 3 million, then I will now do what? I will now buy this particular coin. Okay, so this is the screener now let's search for Naira. Searching for a coin, what you need to do is to check the price that is in Bybit or Binance and you type it here, so you can see this is the one that has this. So this is the one, 0.0 8 cents. So the coin actually now is at 82 million market cap. Are you getting me? So for it to have gone to 18 cents, it means that something happened, and it would have been that it have gotten to almost 300 to 400 million market cap. So what I need to do is to relax my mind, because the coin have reduced, and also make sure that the percentage that are being reduced in Bybit is also the percentage that is being reduced here. So if you go to Bybit right now, let's go to Bybit and see. So you can see this is 12% minus and 0.082. So that is the token. So now this is actually, you can see it's at 82. I will now wait for it to do what? To come down below 50 million market cap. Once it have come down below 50 million market cap, what do? I buy. Okay, when I'm buying with 50 USD or 20, I'm targeting only 3x of that particular money. That is from that 50, once it get to 150 million market cap, which it will definitely do. Okay, so now, and also remember, we are in a bull market, so those things are going up. So that is how you make money. You leverage on the one you have made, you take out a little profit. You can just remove your capital, which you use to start that particular trade. You remove your capital of 50 and use 100 to buy again when it return back to 50, and use that your capital to do what? To leverage on another coin which you have mastered. This is how you can actually change your life from trading crypto market. Most of you guys doesn't know. And if you want to be getting a signal like this, I don't normally actually post random coin. Okay, in a week I can post 4 to 5 times, and those coins are very powerful. You can make of your money from them. Okay, so now you need to, for you to join our VIP group, it costs only bet 20 USDT for you to do what? To join, and you can make a lot from it. That is where we'll stop for today. Peace out. If you want to ask me, if you have a question which you want to narrate to me, you can send me DM on WhatsApp or Telegram. Thank you.